Hello students, welcome back to my channel Lightup Knowledge and welcome to today's video. I hope you all are doing fine. In today's video we will study noun case. So there is a separate playlist of nouns in English language on my channel where I have already covered noun, gender and the kinds of nouns, the link of which will be available in the description box. You can check that out. Now without any further ado or delay, let's jump right in. So what is noun case? So basically what does the case of a noun tells us about? So the noun case refers to how a noun is used in a sentence. So basically if we talk that how a noun is used in the sentence, we refer that what is the position of that noun in a arrangement of a sentence or a syntactic arrangement. It can occur as a subject, it can occur as a direct object, or it can occur as a possessive case, and so on and so forth. Let's see some examples. Abdullah told me. So here Abdullah, the noun is used as a subject in the sentence. Next is I was told by Abdullah. So this noun Abdullah is positioned as an object here. Okay, so the noun is working as an object. The next example is this is Abdullah's laptop. So this is showing the possession of noun, so therefore this is possessive case, Abdullah's laptop. Types of noun case, we will discuss each of it in detail. The first one is nominative, second objective, third possessive, fourth vocative, fifth appositive, sixth subject complement, seventh object complement. So let us discuss these in detail. The first type of case is nominative case. So this type of noun functions as the subject of the verb. When a noun functions as a subject of the verb is basically when you relate subject is the doer of action, it is doing the action. So whenever a noun is acting as an agent of doing an action, and acting as a subject of the verb, that is its nominative case, because subject means doer of the action. So in nominative case the noun will act as the subject, as the doer of action. Okay, example, Rohan is leaving no stone unturned to make amends for his lapses. Okay, so here Rohan is the subject because it is a doer of action. Air India has grounded its entire fleet because of a technical lag. So here Air India is doing the action. Okay, it is the subject of the verb has grounded. Rohan was the subject of the verb is leaving. So that was about nominative case. Next is objective case. So objective case, this type of noun functions as the object of the verb or preposition. So therefore, and when a noun functions as an object, it means that it is functioning as the receiver of an action. Okay, either it will receive it will come after the verb or it will come after the preposition. Okay, if you see this example, she will tell Hardik to prepare the design. So the noun Hardik is the objective case because it is working as the object of the verb tell. So it is coming after tell, okay, which is a verb. So Hardik is an objective case. Then is pour some water from the jar into the glass. So from is a preposition, so it is coming after the preposition jar, and in the second case into the glass, it is proceeding into the glass. So glass into is the preposition and the glass is coming after it. The third one is possessive case. As the name suggests, that this type of noun shows the ownership, the possession of a noun. If you see these examples here, we received Seema's invitation on time. So whose invitation? Seema's invitation. So therefore Seema's is a possessive case. If you haven't checked out the video on possessive noun, you can see using the link of this playlist, Nouns in English Language, on my channel. The next example is the players' kits were arranged by the wall. Whose kits were arranged by the wall? The players. So the players, it is showing possession, ownership of the kit. Whose kit it is? The players. So that was all about possessive case. Fourth kind of case is vocative case. So when we talk about vocative case, it refers to a noun which functions to address to someone. When address to someone basically refers to when it is used to call someone or associate someone that way. If you see these examples here, Nana, get me a pen and a sheet of paper, please. So you're associating someone, you're addressing someone, you're trying to call someone to give you with something. So Nana here is a vocative case. The next example is friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ears. So you're talking about having their attention. You're talking to friends, Romans, and countrymen. So therefore, here Nana, friends, Romans, and countrymen were of vocative case because they were used to address someone. Fifth kind of case is appositive case. It is not appositive, it is appositive. This type of noun functions as a parallel description juxtaposed with the main noun and demarked by comma. So in simple words, we can say that it is such a noun or a phrase that renames or describes the noun to which it is next. If you see this example, Mahira Sheikh, the poet, is from Mauritius. So therefore here there is a description of Mahira Sheikh, and the phrase which is juxtaposed means which is just near to it, it is describing more about that same person, the poet. So that is a positive. The next one is the Statue of Unity is a magnificent tribute to Sardar Patel, the Iron Man of India. So the main noun Sardar Patel is being described as the Iron Man of India. So here the Iron Man of India is referring to Sardar Patel, which is a positive case. So in such a case, a noun or a phrase renames or describes the noun which comes next. The sixth one is subject complement. So this type of noun functions after linking verbs. So linking verbs like be and the forms of be like is, am, are, was, were. It comes after the linking verbs, or it comes after the verbs like become, appear, seem, feel, grow, look, prove, remain. Basically, subject complement, it is something that completes our idea of a subject of a sentence, basically by giving more information about it. See these examples here. His parents are doctors. So it is proceeding after the linking verb are. Okay, so it is telling us about his parents, that they are doctors. The next example is he seems a sports person. So seems is basically a verb which is preceded by which is followed by a sports person. Okay, so it is telling more about the pronoun he. So he plus any linking verb or any of these verb plus a noun becomes subject complement. Next is object complement. So this type of noun functions as a complement after the direct object of the verb. So it comes after the first verb in the sentence. If you see these examples, the committee elected Sandhu its president. So basically there are two objects here, Mr. Sandhu and president as well, but it comes after the direct object. So the verb is elected and it is just coming after elected, which becomes the direct object of the verb. So Mr. Sandhu is the direct object of the verb elected. Similarly, the next example is the police branded him an imposter. So therefore imposter is an object complement because it is coming after the direct object of the verb him, of the verb branded, right? So imposter is an object complement working as a noun and which is coming after this verb, direct object of the verb branded. So yes guys, that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, you found it useful. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press that bell icon so you can get regular updates of my videos. Keep learning, keep growing.